after them.
Yeah, exactly. So, not only that, but Ruby and MJ, they were, always they were almost never home. So they were always out partying, and they were leaving me and my seven siblings behind, and when they were home, I really couldn't express how I felt or how or how how I felt like because anytime I try to speak up about anything it would turn into like a verbal or physical abuse. Like anytime I feel like I say like, oh, like I'm feeling this way. Like, can we go out for a drive? Or like, like I'm not feeling too good. Like, I'm just like, and she's like, oh, well, they just it would turn into either like verbal or physical abuse. So there was no point.
Got you. When you were back home, did you guys ever receive like any like EBT? Did you ever receive like state assistance?
Yeah, we had the assistants, but I think honestly it was probably because she has so many kids, so they probably gave it to her. I don't know what she did to, receive that and everything, but yeah, we were getting assistance. Yeah, yeah.
Do you think that she's still getting assistance?
From what I seen last, that she was still receiving them. So I don't know, till this day. It's been a few months, since when I last seen. But but yeah, I don't really know. I can maybe check because I could check.
Hold on, somebody was requesting to. But I think that's about everything that I was gonna ask you guys. Oh yeah, do you know what company that MJ was the CEO of?
So he like had the Obama phones, he like he started his own company and made it. So I guess like he's the CEO of that.
I know that the business went delinquent before, but I believe that it's active now.
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure. They still have an office, I think, right here in Palmdale. They have an office in the Superior, and then they closed their office in Lancaster. But no, they're still active. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That's how they're making their money.
Alrighty, well, I think that that was everything that I had to ask you. Did you feel like you have anything that you wanted to ask me or anything else that you wanted to talk about or touch base with that you feel like that you should?
Um, I just feel like a lot of people like really focus on the neglect, and honestly, I didn't, it hurts to admit, but I honestly preferred the neglect over the abuse because when they weren't around, we weren't getting hurt. So,
Yeah,
when Ruby and MJ, when they were out of the house, that's when me and the kids, we would actually be
you guys get a
happy.
break from them.
Exactly. That was the only time we could breathe, laugh, be loud, be kids, be
Yeah,
humans. Like we can actually be humans.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so